From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
That is too cool, but around eastern Oklahoma, not so cool. We're talking about pretty warm, and it's just been really, really quiet. We're just getting a few low cumulus clouds to form. This Tulsa area right in here, here's Oklahoma City. So you see the western half of the state has had a lot of clouds. Those are thunderstorms erupting. We had a few of those down around Sequoia County, and then a few in far southern Oklahoma along the Red River. And then most of the areas of northeastern Oklahoma, just not much, but occasionally you'll see just a little bit of a thicker cloud that is associated again with some cumulus clouds that are developing late afternoon from the heating. We have a boundary across the areas to the north and east, but that is also a big problem because we have fires up in Canada. We talked about it last night, and we're talking about it again today. Still a lot of smoke showing up from the fires, and you see a lot of that smoke and unhealthy air across the east. But unfortunately, oh my, what is that? That's a little red dot here. That little red dot just happens to be a big pain right now. We mentioned at 5 o'clock that the numbers went up astronomically in the western part of our area, and we expect another update here coming up in the next few minutes, so we'll see what happens. But we're at 175. Once we get to 200, that is hazardous and very, very unhealthy for all of us. And it's something you can't see. And so that's why people just go, well, whatever, it's not that bad. But unfortunately it is. And so it's not a healthy thing. And it's unusual, but also the weather is unusual. If you had noticed, there hasn't been a breeze blowing around here for the last 4 or 5 days. It's like, unless you're in a thunderstorm. Speaking of which, no thunderstorms, as we said right now. We've had some rain and thunder showers out in the western part, but nothing really cooking in the immediate area. Overall, tonight should be quiet, so we're not expecting too much problem. I changed the camera angle, so this is downtown from our building, looking at a little bit of vertical development. It has a flat base to it. That's a certain temperature, by the way, in which condensation occurs, and you go from clear to basically condensation, rain droplets, and that's a temperature level. And that's why you see a flat bottom to a lot of clouds like that. And there is enough warm air that's rising up, and that's why we're getting a little bit of a cumulus. I think we'll call it cumulus is the official word. 8 and 9 degrees right now, 42% humidity. Dew point is at 63, so it's not too bad. 80s to near 90 are the common temperatures, and most of Oklahoma, again, very interesting today. With the sunshine, we've been the warmest, 80s to 90, where we've had rain and showers and storms in the western part of the state, 70s to 80. It's like, what? But anyway, I guess they're happy. We do have wheat harvest, as I mentioned, going on out west. And also in our area, several started cutting wheat yesterday and today, just south of Tulsa. Temperatures in the 60s tomorrow morning. As we work our way on into the afternoon, once again, scattered, isolated afternoon showers and storms across southeast Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas. A few could be around Tulsa. We have a 20% chance in Tulsa. Then by the time we get into Friday, we'll be in the 60s in the morning. Slight chance of a morning shower, thunder shower. And then the afternoon, we'll see again some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms in and around the area. Not a whole lot. We'll be in the upper 80s. Oh, don't forget as well, oh yeah, big weekend, Tulsa tough. And we do have a few hit-and-miss storms that could be around. Saturday could be a little bit of a pain. We're looking for great temperatures. Sometimes this is awful hot, but we're thinking that we're going to be okay. The only problem is there is a threat of severe weather coming up on Saturday. Hail, wind, southwestern, western Oklahoma could even have isolated tornadoes. So we'll see if that gets on over here. Odds of rain is not going to be, or it will not happen the whole time, but there will be scattered showers and thunderstorms off and on. So the chances really pick up over the course of the weekend. And the only other big thing is get about a week or two out and it starts to get very, very warm, as we'll be above normal, and we're already in the upper 80s for normal. So that means we'll be in the 90s. All right, 79 tonight at 9 o'clock. Nice, quiet. 68 in the morning, good, but ozone alert. Again, anything you can do to help out is greatly appreciated. If you don't have to do a whole bunch of driving tomorrow, if you don't want to use your gas trimmer, grass mower, there we go, however that's it. And then we'll look for shower and thunderstorm activity picking up there, and then we'll start to see the air clear out. But we still have some bad things going on now, and maybe not good tomorrow because there's still no air movement.